just built this little cowl piece, and yeah, it's still a little warm from welding it. The welds aren't the best, but what can you do with a flux core? It's not too bad. At least it's gonna be secured. Yeah, so that's two pieces that I had to contour and weld together, and I built a new mounting flange here for the fender and the bolt holes to line up. And the hinge was so pitted, it was like really pitted, so I basically just welded it all up and ground it flat. I still need to clean it up a little, but that was the best way I could think of to take care of all the pitting and, you know, give it some strength back. This hinge pin will not come out, so it's, yeah, that's what I had to do. But that will go right in there. I got the sill piece in place, which is just angle iron. Got it welded. There was a lot of lead right here. I don't know if that was from the factory. I'm assuming it was from the factory. I don't think it was repaired any time in the past. But yeah, a whole lot of lead right there. And all this discoloration is from the OSFO rust converter, which this whole lower panel I'm going to end up replacing anyway. And the cab mount, the front cab mount, is just held in place with a pair of vice grips right now. Let me show you. Yeah, so here's the other part of the cowl piece that I just finished welding, and that's going to get tacked to the front of this cab mount, and I'm going to have to cut out like from here, maybe like about this high, all the way across, or maybe even higher. Yeah, there's a lot of real Swiss cheese sheet metal through here that I'm just gonna have to replace it all. So the flange that I built, it's not tacked in place yet, but there it is. The cowl piece that I built, two pieces, and had to contour them both to do what I need to. So that's that. I also made progress on the floor pans. I did buy a floor pan kit that's supposed to fit, as it says, 47 to 54 Chevy truck, 6-piece kit. And utilizing the mounting bolts and trimming it to fit, it will work. There's not a whole lot of overlap on this sill piece that I made, but I can reinforce it from underneath if I have to. But that's gonna work just fine, and we're moving right along. So that's what's going on, and I'll get back to it some other night. It's getting late. It's past midnight.